Yeah, fellas, welcome to the show. It's been a long time, about a week, so I've done a comments video, maybe longer. Dominic, amazing information, much appreciated. I love your videos, Supreme. Thanks, Dominic. K. Mac, oh hell no, what a sucker. I would let her walk in the water. And a natural born fool. And that was a natural born fool. Guys like that they treat women like princesses, and women, they usually shit on them. Donnie Bravo, I'm not going to read yours. Don't want any racial comments that they're Donnie Bravo. I realize you're a brother. I'm trying to keep my channel clear of all the race stuff. Excuse me. Intellect Great. He gave me a link to a different type of Myers-Briggs test, and I always thought I was an ENFP. Sorry about that. Bad weather. Man. Anyways, I came out at ENTP, so one letter changed. And since I've been online, I've gotten into debating with people. I was debating with a chick this morning on the Melanesians. Her, I think she's the one who put out the video, or maybe she came to another video. A woman's father had Melanesian blood. I said, oh, that's basically African blood. Most of the, people in that area, they look black. Some of them have blonde hair and red hair. The black people, they did a study on their DNA, and just like other blondes, it's really just a defective chromosome. That's what causes blonde hair and blue eyes. And then the red hair, that's also a defective chromosome. There are Europeans who are redheads. They're not the only ones that got red hair, nor are they the first. Let's see. Sorry, fellas. That's why I haven't done a show. Another reason why I haven't done a show. I should have got some water before I started the show. Donna Bravo, feminism only changed men because men had allowed it. Men had the power to teach other young dudes how to act. Feminism gained power because men allowed it to. It also says about Dave Champion, why you showed white folks for the protest picture and you shown black folks for the riot picture. Bro, that's racist depiction. I haven't known Dave Champion to be a racist myself. So far he's been, he's a white fellow that believes in Black Lives Matter. And he has a video on it, so I give him pass on that one. But I see what you're saying. Mike Soldier. Unfortunately, mommy and daddy raised a creepy little child under nice guys. Let's check out a few more comments. Michael Nolan, natural born, that's the super nice guy there. It's a very strong in the Indians. I don't know why though. I know a lot of Indian guys, like nice guys. Most of them I've never seen as very masculine. He also says under weak men, I would have done a double leg hook take down, then control his body on the ground and mount or side mount, then choke them out. And Hugh North said, no, you wouldn't. I was thinking the same thing. We talk big on the internet there, Mike, but when shit comes down face to face, we always retaliate a different way. One thing I learned from studying martial arts for a long time, that when situations hit you, you don't respond the way you think you would. Like you may have some kind of routine in your head, but then when shit pops off, and the bad thing about routines is that if you have a block and then a grab and take. What if he jerks his arm back and you're programmed to do the arm sweep, arm takedown, and the arm's not there. You're going through the motions. So you got to learn how to be more fluid. You block, you can strike instead of try to take down it. But anyway, let me move on. Ibn Ash, I agree with the others as it relates to the Egyptians understood the sun, especially when you look at all this astrological and astronomy structures that they built. Everything from star alignment to the ram and lion, sphinx. Also, the pyramids in it's an Asian country, Angkor Wat and places like that. Apparently, they line up with each other. Way over in Egypt, lined up way out in those lands over there. And they also point to, was it the dog star or something like that? That's why white folks believe that aliens built the pyramids. They ignore the ruined crumbles of the people trying to learn how to build them. I don't know where they got the knowledge from, but, black folks built those damn pyramids. I was watching Roland Martin, and he had that alt-right guy on there. And he was trying to go, I'm sorry, but white people built the pyramids. And then Roland Martin ate him up. That's just ludicrous. The Sphinx is believed now to go back 12,000 years. Caucasians were in the Ice Age. They were still in the Ice Age when we started building the first pyramids. If not just out. Plus, you don't see any records of any pyramid building in Northern Europe. It's basically Northern Europeans that are saying that they built the pyramids. Southern Europeans don't say that shit. No offense to you guys who are Northern European. I just like, things to be truthful. Don't steal others' history. Don't glom onto the Romans. They had nothing to do with you guys. Don't glom onto the Greeks. They had nothing to do with you guys either, other than to enslave you. Just let it be what it is. Throned, 2010. They always are trying to make a black man look like the villain under Don't Touch That Fellow, Don't Touch the Little Girl. Yeah, it is a shame. Alfonso, this better be some type of business enterprise because I really fail to believe a man can simp that low in a natural born fool. Yeah, there are men out there, brother. He thinks by being a supreme gentleman. That's that one idiot that died. Supreme gentleman. He thinks that by being that girls will love him, respect him. I don't know the Indian culture, though. I don't know if they have bad boys. Everybody's got bad boys, but I'm sure they do, but I don't know. Ace Ortiz, keep the longer shows. I listen to them in the gym and on the way to my new job. Joseph, why isn't it just carrier? That's what I thought. Why do all that rigmarole? Just pick her up and carry her ass. At least that way you get a feel. You grab her by the butt as you let her down, at least get a feel off the shit. Joseph, again, it's sad as fuck that it took a black officer to release the guy who was clearly the hero. Yes, under Don't Touch. Siddiq's weak men. Sure, that is not his first weak thing he did. He lost the girl a long time ago. Yeah. Someone said that was fake. I don't give a fuck. Let's say it was a reenactment. Okay? Either way, you don't do that. Try to be the dude, trying to win the girl back, like it's going to win her back. Only an idiot would think that would win her back. When your girl goes to another man, you shouldn't even want her back. He's been sucking the other guy's dick. What do you want, dick and balls on your breath when she comes to give you a kiss? Don't let her back in. If she takes the energy of another man, don't let that female come crawling back to your bed. I don't care how desperate you are. How dare you sell your balls? There's so many weak males out there. I mean, they'll go out and they'll shoot the girl, then shoot the boyfriend, then shoot themselves. Who wins? Nobody wins when they do that stupid shit. Jay Mees, he's laughing his ass off at it. Yeah, I laughed too. Flip that fool. Let's see. Natural Born, where they do that? I have no idea. I got off Facebook. Dominic, dude cried as if his empire crashed. Under the same video, Weak Men or something. It's never worth doing all that for a bitch, he says. King Koopa. Super Simpin at its finest. People that are natural born. Some pretty chick named For Real Jackie. I'm valuable. Under Don't Chase. That was a good video. I pulled that off of Facebook as well. Thought you guys would appreciate it. Get a lot out of it. B Vlogs TV. He probably got some head after. LOL. No, I doubt that. They're B Vlogs. How can it be we left our door open and a fly came in. A fly in the fucking wintertime, man. What the fuck? That's a strong ass fly. I got that electric fly swatter. I like using that. It zaps them. Hugh Normus, under Weak Men. If you wanted the girl back, you need to get up and beat the shit out of that other guy. Nope. That's definitely the wrong thing to do. And I said, hey, that wasn't very bad. He goes, well, she would dump the other guy. Probably not. She'd lose respect for him, but if he got beat up. Russ, under I Told Ya, D1, Day One Trump. Great video, Chris. This video isn't only sad, but it's a good education, self-awareness video of what's going on in this crazy, ugly country that we are in right now. And you're right, these racist losers are just cowards. They only target vulnerable women in pairs or in a group. A bunch of small, limp dick, insecure pussies. I agree 100% with that one. Small dick guys. Small dicks. That's one reason why they, don't like black dudes. They say we're just like an inch, on average, an inch larger. That whole inch makes that big of a difference. Not even worth it. Black Ram, thanks for the comment. Thanks for the comment, Dominic. Dominic again. West Adams, he's laughing. Weakman. Bangura. He wants some context of video, and I explained to this girl. Guy, looked like he wanted to get his girl back, got flipped. He tried to, start some shit with the dude. Dude flipped his ass, bounced him off the floor, and he started busting out crying. You guys understand that now? Anani Mitzi, under my coaching clients, how many women do you think a man should sleep with before he considers settle down? Depends on the man. Took me a lot longer to get through mine. Try for when you get good at the game. Try to spend about 2 years having fun while you're young. Let's say you're 22. Takes you a year to get good in the game, to where you don't have to worry about being subjected to terror from a girl. I'm gonna break up with you if you don't straighten up. You'll be able to say get out and replace within a week. That's where your game is good. That's what the level that you want to be able to start looking to have fun for a little while, then settle down. Okay? Adwin's Daily. My girl is now psycho in love with me because of Player Supreme's products. LOL. And he goes, real shit. I'll put the picture of the ring I'm getting for my birthday coming up in a couple of weeks. I like a player that proves his game. Shows you proof of game. That's one thing I liked about Greece 2000. He started showing me his proof of game. He stepped up right away. And I've got a ton of his proof. I think I still have some even on this computer here. Let's see. Documents. Look like it's on the other computer. Okay, no problemo. It's not in alphabetical order. Alright, Streetscape. Belly dancer from your past looks half Italian. Very beautiful. Love dancers and women in performing arts. I think she was just Italian. I don't know. Her last name's Italian. I'm sorry. I think she's just Irish. And her last name is Irish. Wow. Brain fart. I was having a flashback to her. She gave some bodacious head. But kissing her, she had... What's one thing I like about Jovina and her is that... And other girls I've been with, they had nice, full lips. I didn't like kissing white girls with thin lips. I was watching a bushcraft video last night from a guy coming out of England because he had the proper accent, the really proper English accent, and he had a fucking gash for his upper mouth, like no lip. Some of his channel I actually like a lot, but I was noticing the man had no lips. And I remember, I was thinking about, I remember kissing girls like that. You know, I've got big fat lips, and you know, when girls has no lips, it's like I just have girls like to suck on my lips all the time because they're so big, and kissing them was just awkward. So coming back to Jovina was like coming to a sister because of her big fat lips. I call her liver lips. Streetscape. Thanks for the comment. He also says that nature example was some good shit. Thanks, man. You're welcome. Remo, my coaching client, he got a girlfriend. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I have to coach him on not using PUA shit. Okay. Don just re-signed up. Good, Don. He thought his girl was testing him over something. She was really just because he's coming back from back east, Indiana, I think, or someplace back there, and coming back to Cali, and she was worried. Thought she was asking me, "Are you gonna be talking to other girls while you're out there?" And he thought it was a test. I explained, "No, she's just insecure." You guys got to beware of the PUAs. They don't know women, okay? Their knowledge is based on a male's point of view, a nerd's point of view, and nerds don't know shit about humans in general. So you got to watch that kind of nerdy advice you get out of the PUAs side of the camp. We got guys that are all brainiac coming up with all these big brain theories on how to walk over and say hello to a girl. No. Jordan, I'm confused on where to ask a question to Supreme. Anybody know? Aren't you Jordy? You could have asked a question in the time you took to type that shit, man. You asked a question right here. I'm not going to be doing these shows like I used to, though. Okay? If you want to ask a question, then you probably want to join my forum. $5 a month. That's all. 100% extra YouTube. He goes, I'm sick and tired of your bullshit. I am high educated, tall, pretty, and I am none black, and no fucking girls like me. I did online dating shit, wrote about myself, etc. So this whole online game or date game swag confidence doesn't fucking work. It's hard to believe your game is real. It's all BS. If women don't find you sexually attractive, they won't fuck you. And how to get sexually attractive? Stupid. Now, I'm not saying I am ugly because I've seen ugly fat fucks with hot bitches. I just think that they don't gentlemen like me. I'm Italian that lives in Sweden. No girls like my tan, ugly skin. Do you guys hear this low self-esteem motherfucker? Fuck this shit. I can't do the American Italian accent right now. Hey, fuck this shit. Adrian! I am moving to Thailand. to get some pussy since all the women are whores. No, whores. That's how the Italians say it. Whores. Knock yourself out, dude. I think the problem is you. You'll end up getting, in Thailand, you end up with a dude with some tits, and you'll wake up middle of the night, he'll be trying to stick his dick in your ass, and you'll probably let him. Because you're weak, motherfucker. You're an embarrassment to the Italian race, especially American Italians. Man, I've never seen an Italian with a low self-esteem like this. Normally you guys are like brothers, man. You grab your dicks and talking shit, man. Hey, you fucking moron. Moron. You talk that motherfucker? That eggplant? I'll break your face. That's American Italians. I guess you guys don't call them real Italians because you guys live in Italy. But whatever. Somebody who's an American Italian, why do they treat you guys so bad in the old country? Because you guys are mixed now? A lot of you guys are mixed? Well, what's up with that shit? Mike Soda. Don't be weak. She don't give a fuck about you. She don't give a fuck about you. That's a damn show. He also goes, hey, Player Supreme, I like your videos because you keep it real, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Bangura, I am for. But buy hoes are from 8 to 10. So I'm, fuck it. LOL. I'm a 4, he says. But my hoes are from 8 to 10. No, here's how you need to rephrase that. They might be a dime, but I'm a $100 bill. Look at what you got going for you, bunny girl. Females want to jump on board with that. That's what you guys gotta realize. They might be a dime, but you got to think of yourself as a $100 bill. And that's a lot of fucking dimes. All right? Because you guys are men. Many of you guys are men. Not all of you guys. Some of you guys are still children. You know. But some of you guys are out there, you know, you're working, and you'll have a nice house by the time you're 30. Most of you white fellas will have that. Sorry to my brothers. So you'll have your own house. You'll have a good job. You'll have investment. You'll have some of you might even have a boat. But you'll get 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks vacation a year. You have a nice income by the time you're 30. You think females don't know that? Want to get on that train with you? You're a good investment for them. You just don't realize. James Hudson, to help guys out, what is not boring? To help guys out, what is not boring? Under why do women? What is not boring? Oh, what's boring to women? Okay, guys that do the same thing every day is boring. Guys ask women what they want to do that night, don't have plans, they're boring. Guys that fuck the same way are boring. And I know when you get into a relationship, you set into a routine. You gotta still date your girl, you know. You gotta still take her on a date. I take Jovina on a date. It was Wednesday night. We're on a diet now, but you know, I remember I was taking her out to Denny's. We just go to Denny's, okay? But you gotta still date your girl. And you gotta make sex interesting sometimes, you know? I'm not saying you gotta go down jawbone on her and shit like that, but for you brothers, hold on. Yeah, so you can't do the same old shit every day in, day out, because that just gets just boring as hell to girls. And boredom is like kryptonite to them. Okay, Grand Admirals didn't know that Google read this metadata. Yes, they do. I wonder if I can do the same with images on. Yes, you can. Inflated ego. I think you got the wrong impression, Supreme. I got out I go out with my friends to clubs almost every week. Good. You're right, though. I don't know much, but I do know when a girl is giving me choosing. You got the battle half over then. I was trying to say that I get choosing signals sometimes. I went to a black club the other day, and they were playing grime/garage Afro beats, which is basically black music here in the UK. That explains a lot. Fishing for love. Man, I wish I knew about this when I first started my channel. Definitely going to start doing this from now on. I taught a little trick on how to rank your videos on page 1 of Google. I lost my old channel. Partially my fault. All those videos that I had ranked, they were on page 1. Some of them were on page 1 of Google. All that was gone. And I just haven't felt the desire to do it again. I do rank a few videos every now and then. But, wow. I had 7,000 videos. Something like 8,000 videos, somewhere in there. All those years, down the drain. But I was also getting income from those videos. I finally decided to do their partnership stuff. And, yeah. Michael Nolan. I have a dyslexia thing in writing. I was wondering about that. I kind of thought so. I remember some women I was seeing in the past, clownly messaging me about the text thing, though. It was never an issue with women, though. Can be annoying. Fuck it, that's life. Joey and his brother has dyslexia also. That's why he has to have us read stuff. The words get all jumbled up in the dyslexic's mind. Yeah. So I guess we got to give you a pass, huh? All you got to do is use your Word. You have a laptop. Hopefully you're not on the fucking phone. Even the phone will let you know when the words are misspelled. And if you use a fucking laptop, all you got to do is hold the left mouse down, drag over the word that's highlighted because it'll show up as being wrong. If you type everything in the Word, then copy and paste it to the browser here. When you leave a comment, you'll avoid all that stuff. Just left mouse click, highlight it, then right click. It'll give you the right spelling of the word. I use it all the time. My spelling's gotten really bad in the last few years. It's an age thing. Man, it's like scary. Michael Nolan, I notice a lot of nerds approach women like they're reading pack of instructions of soup, how to make it nice and perfect. Yeah, they got that obsessive compulsive behavior thing. Michael Nolan says it's not only the grammar thing. I don't have great attention span to details like reading long instructions. Me either. I'm still trying to, work on my new site. But I get things done eventually. Motivation for real men. Damn Supreme, you always give out good info. May the universe bless you in return under the extra video. Extra YouTube. Don wants to know, is the a link juice method that can be applied to LinkedIn sites? I don't think so. I was actually having trouble understanding what he meant by that. I think he wants to rank his videos on LinkedIn, and I'm not familiar with ranking videos on LinkedIn. The newest place to start, doing video marketing is actually Facebook, and that's what I've been using. In fact, I need to check the latest, because I'm going to cancel that ad as of today. Okay. Ads manager. Okay, it's only costing me a penny per click. Where's my percentage? Hold on. I'd like to know what percentage my ad is pulling. My ad is pulling at 44.51%. I was able to reach 7,727 people. Well, that's the potential, but my results were 4,533 people. 33 people with my advertising message, which is for the class that I'm teaching in Sacramento. Bad time of the year to try to promote a new class. I'm failing. I have people in the class, but I'm failing. It's not doing as good as I wanted to. I'm actually failing something out there, fellas.
Hey, is Sylvester inside?
Yeah.
Nano said to check him and make sure he's...
Yeah, I checked him.
Is he all right?
He's all right. So I'm spending $5 a day, fellas. Jovina again didn't realize I was doing a video, and it's costing me a penny per click. So I'm doing pretty good. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cancel that right now. There. I'm gonna just pay the guy. Our deal was, I'll build this class. If not, I'll try for 30 days to build a class. If not, then I'll just pay you your rent for using your studio. The part-time rent. So I'm gonna do it part-time. I don't like failing, but I knew it was a bad time of the year to do it. People don't start new classes, especially when you got places like Planet Fitness for $10 a month, and we charge $25, but they get to use the gym too, and you can take other classes there. But still, people want to start their shit after New Year's Eve. That's the best time to start some shit. Philmon T. Wold, do you take video requests? Well, all you have to do is ask a question. Fellas, instead of typing comments, why don't you guys ask me a question? Supreme Remo says, your comments on the size of my head cause me a lot of tension. Thumbs down video, LOL. Tension! For Michael Nolan, he obsesses on things. He obsessed on the word tension. And he obsessed on nice guys. Because he read the book. Oh, God. He's going to tell me now because I can't remember the guy's name. Shit. Now I'm going to have to put up with a whole bunch of Michael Nolan comments. Damn it. I shouldn't even brought it up. The guy that wrote the nice guy stuff. Walter, look, hey, welcome to the forum, Walter. He goes, it's serious when Jovina's in the video. Thanks for all the value. You're welcome. I banned George Sodini. He's using that guy that killed those people, those women. And he's using the guy's face. Hey, Supreme, Bill Greathouse is ragging on you in his latest videos. And he was trying to, start a battle. Nice try, dude. I don't care. Hey, it's a black guy. Pill poppers are Rockefeller, Carnegie, and Morgan interests. Those guys take over that industry and pour millions into medicine, their own medicine, through GMOs and patents. That's why the shit don't work at all. I remember a few years back going to the hospital over stress-related issues. Stress put you in the hospital, dude? Dude. And these guys wanted to put me on medication, Hayes the Black Guy says. I took it up and threw the damn bottle away. Good. I looked it up, rather words, and threw the damn bottle away. Come to find out that the medicine they were prescribing to me gave people who were on it a lot of suicidal thoughts, emotional side effects, and even death. It's sad, even in our own advanced society today, that we can't even trust doctors anymore. They're the hidden salesmen of the elites. Yeah. Tell me about it. And they get our race all fucked up. We're silicone-based. Northern Europeans are sulfur-based. So that just changed our chemistry right there. Our pineal glands work. Northern Europeans' pineal glands are calcified because of the last ice age. We produce melanin. Northern Europeans do not. They produce melanin, actually, but it's a very weak strain of melanin. It's called faux melanin. We produce EU melanin. And the medicine, for one, ain't going to work as well for others. Like Dr. Africa was saying, by the time you've got diabetes, you're headed for a long time. if you're African descent, because the measurements got to be different. Like with fat, the fat testing, when they use the electroimpedance for African Americans, our bones are denser. We're the original people on the planet. We have denser bones. So for the women, you got to let them know what race you are, so they can recalibrate the impedance when they measure your fat with that little electronic device. I've known that since the early 90s. Bangura, LOL, chicks are more demanding, and I'm not a dater. How to text a girl. I wonder if that video ever ranked. I think I must have forgot to do the correct stuff on that. Let me check this out. Nope, don't see it. Yeah, I must have forgot. Damn it. That's a very competitive niche to get in, sub-niche to get into. I used to be there. Let's do another one and try to rank it. And I got to link the two together. A lot of stuff I've learned about ranking videos that I don't even use. I'm not even on page fucking 2. Wow. All these people trying to sell advice. Nothing. Page 3, nothing. Who the hell is Trip Advice? I see a bunch of his videos. You got to be careful who you get your advice from. Get some water, be right back, though. Well, that sucks. Okay. Looks like I lost my place on the page, too. We got a lot of fucking videos or comments. I gotta apologize, fellas. I lost my place. There's Inflated Ego. Okay, Fishing for Love. Michael Nolan, hey, it's a black guy. Okay, good. Everybody's talking to Michael Nolan. That's when they called me. I was getting on about, saying I tell little white lies. I don't tell little white lies. It kind of fits too. I took that test. I'm now called the debater. Coming online, I got in debate, and I started on So Suave, and I do it because it's fun. I have a channel that I use for doing that kind of shit, and some of you guys saw my channel, so you're commenting below me. Hey, it's a black guy. I don't know if you know that's me or not under that one channel, but it looked like it. So I guess you must have saw it in one of my videos. When I hit the avatar, the drop down, you can see what the next channel is. Anyways, I like the debate, and that test. Wow, it was right on. I do it for the love of it. And it talked about, a wide range of information. Yeah. Notice how much information I have? I love when shit comes out right. let you know you're on the right track of knowledge, which I'll share with you fellows a little bit from that. So I was an ENFP before, right? Now I'm an ENTP, the debater. And their caption was, "Follow the path of the unsafe, independent thinker. Expose your ideas to the dangers of controversy. Speak your mind and fear less the label of crackpot than the stigma of conformity." And I think a lot of people think I'm a crackpot when I start talking about politics. I try to get you guys to step back and see the big picture. And people take me as a crackpot for that. And on some issues that seem important to you, and stand up and be counted at any cost. That's me. The ENT personality type is the ultimate devil's advocate, thriving on the process of shredding arguments and beliefs and letting the ribbon drift in the wind for all to see. Unlike their more determined judging J counterparts, ENTPs don't do it because they are trying to achieve some deeper purpose or strategic goal, but for the simple reason that it's fun. Yeah. One of my ex-girlfriends read that. I posted on my Facebook and said, "Oh God, that's you." No one loves the process of mental sparring more than ENTPs, as it gives them a chance to exercise their effortlessly quick wit, broad accumulated knowledge base, and capacity for connecting disparate ideas to prove their points. I think I'll stop there. Well, fellas, that's our comments. Leave your comments below. What do they say? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Talk to you guys soon.